We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The bounce into the left side, and that's through for a hit. Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Albies on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field, Alex.
Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First offering on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's low.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
No, that's
And he misses 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Christian Pache would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him 3-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dalbec will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Christian Pache.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Here's the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
he's going.
Albies is on the move, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Swanson onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Slow little grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lined hard, but foul. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Markakis sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A pause, and the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Christian Pache. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Good battle. Count remains full. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
The left fielder, number 20.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robinson Layer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and one.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two and two. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Riley.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Christian Pache as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Runners on first with 1 down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a bunt attempt, but he missed it.
1-1.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 0-2 once more. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Michael Chavis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batter.
Digging in, Bobby Dalbec. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache.
Christian Conte.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,